Number 3. Focus on petting horses. Before I talked about how important pets are, but today I will talk about only horse here because horse is gonna produce huge amount of point of leveling up. Most of these horses produce 80 to 100 points for leveling up. If you want to level up very quickly, you need to focus on every section. Yes, there are plenty of sections in this game Heyday, and you need to focus on every section in order to get a good amount of leveling up points. So horses produce 100 points, not only good for leveling up, but also you are gonna get very important tools, if you pet horses. So if you compare horses with other pets, you will definitely understand that horses will provide you the highest number of, the leveling up point. And not only the leveling up point, as I said earlier, you're going to get important tools as well. And the most important part is here, as you can see, you do not need cheek vouchers to buy horses, to get these horses. But if you want some rare pets, they require these sort of cheek vouchers. Cheek vouchers are very difficult to get. They are rare, and you only need to get these from different sort of events, and you need to wait for them a lot, comparing with the other regular vouchers. So horses require regular vouchers, and they will produce 100 leveling up point, which is the most key part. So if you get, on average 80 to 100 points from horses, every horses, you're gonna get, this is even, better than crops. Some of the crops are very low on these leveling up points, so these horses will provide you the great amount of leveling up point alongside the tools. So if you look at this, another one, I just claimed 100. What you can do, you can use these horses to decorate your farm as well. Not only these two benefits I talked about earlier, but also the third benefit is you can decorate very easily these sort of horses. They look very good generally. As you can see, I decorated horses place very separately from the other pets because they look good, and of course they give you a royal look. Number 2, use help option in boat order very wisely. Now you have 3 help. You can ask for 3 boat orders help, and 3 box I'm talking about. So if you want, you can actually ask for help for 3 boat boxes. Now after that, you can ask one more to your neighborhood's friends, so they can also fill up 1. That means 4. So to pick up these 4, you will have to be wise. How? First of all, you'll have to look for the products that you need to fill up for these orders. Now if you see some orders, some orders are very easy. Even if you do not have, you can produce them very quickly. Then you can focus on those production instead of asking for help. And you're gonna ask for help only for those that you do not have, and also the products, those are very expensive. Yes guys, it can be like blanket. If this order require blankets, you're not gonna give away blanket. You're gonna ask for help so that other people fill up for you. Blankets, blankets are very expensive. If you sell 10 blankets, you're gonna get more than 10,000 coins. So it is your choice whether you will give away these blankets or not. That means if you think you can sell them for many coins, you should not give away those. Instead, you should ask for help. And same way, you will have to understand the boat order. Those products you do not have, or you cannot produce because you don't have raw materials for these, you should not go for those products. So you will have to understand first before filling up which one you cannot produce. You should ask for help. If you identify these, this will help you to play in a target. You can set a target, and then you can simply produce those products, and you can fill up later on. And tips and tricks number 1 for today: find mystery boxes intentionally. Now, we all know that these mystery boxes can contain very good rewards. For an example, all important diamond. I mean, diamond can be very important for your Heyday game. And now mystery boxes, what we do generally, we play Heyday, and sometime when it just comes in front of our eyes, we click, otherwise we don't click. That means we don't find them. Rather, when we play, when it appears on the screen, when we look at them, we click. But we gotta find them. Yes, sometime what happens when you play Heyday, you have no job to do. It happens sometime, right? You have no plants to collect. That means the plants are growing now. You don't have job in planting crops. Now again, you have collected already other goods. You have done all the jobs, and you have no boat order. You have no truck order. In this sort of situation, you have no work, or you have nothing to do in Heyday. In this sort of situation, you can do this job. I mean, you can find different sort of friends in a farm. You can find these. Do not find in a hazy farm. I mean, the farm like these, too many trees, and hardly you find a land. I mean, a land which has nothing. I mean, the space, you are not having any space. In these sort of farms, it is very hard for you to find a box. So instead of finding in this sort of farm, find those farm in which you see land, a bit of land. You see here also a bit of land. So in this sort of farm, you're gonna get these boxes. Now you will have to find farms after farms, so that's the reason why you need many friends. Having many friends is a big benefit in Heyday. In different sort of section, you are gonna get these benefit from these friends. Various way you can be benefited by having many friends. So if you have many friends, you can find these friends. Let's say you have 200 or 300 friends. You can find these 300 people's farm, these mystery boxes, when you do not have work. So you have opportunity to get few boxes.